Boom! Welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you made it. Today I just want to talk about this thing called filmmaking. Is it enough to be a filmmaker? My name is Arthur, so hey, let's get into it. So I've been doing this for over 10 years and a lot has changed. In 2011 when I started this, I was excited, and in those days to be a filmmaker all you needed was like a 7D, a Zoom H4n, and like a Rode Video Mic Pro mic, and then you were on this journey of being an independent filmmaker, and it was exciting. You give everyone your card and everyone was like, ha 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 ha, well done, you're amazing, ha ha ha. Now it's 2021 and a lot has changed. Is it the same to be called a filmmaker? My answer to that is no. So the pandemic really hit the creative world, and that's what we're in. We're in a creative industry, whether you're a designer, a fashion stylist, or if you're a singer, if you're a writer, everyone got hit by the pandemic, which meant you couldn't do what you could do before. You didn't have people to go film anymore. There was no one cared about your short film. No one cared about what you're writing. It was like, there's a lot going on in the world. What do you do? I still want to tell stories, but now storytelling has evolved. Especially now we're in a time of short form video content. I have to adapt to that. I can't just sit there and say, no, you know, I'm a purist. I don't use TikTok. I don't do Instagram. I just want to make films, and no, I'm going to be broke. You need to have a mindset that I need to be open and I need to add to my skills. Today, really, you're not a filmmaker, you're a content creator. That means you gotta be good in front of the camera. That means you gotta be good behind the camera. That means you have to learn how to blog. That means you have to learn about VO. That means you have to learn about social media management. That means you have to learn about all these things you really didn't have the time and patience for. So today, there's more to it than just wanting to be a director or just wanting to be a producer. You kind of have to wear more than one hat, and if that's not something you want to do, then you might have to really rethink this journey of being a filmmaker, because I'm out here doing all the most on TikTok. Anyway, sad times, man. So my advice is, if you're starting out and you want to be a filmmaker, I'd say really count the cost. So filmmaking now is a lot more than just holding a camera. Look into learning how to blog. Maybe write your own blog, just so you get into the practice of seeing how that works. You know, learn about SEO management, learn about analytics, learn about Google SEOs, learn about TikTok and how that works, learn about Instagram Reels, how does that work? Learn about the digital landscape. You need to be a master of the digital landscape. The filming part is very, very small. Most of my job is spent in spreadsheets. That's right, I edit full time and I spend a lot of my time in spreadsheets, like learning how to manage creativity through spreadsheets. It's boring, but this is the job. Adapt or die. You know, you gotta adapt, you gotta learn these new things, and the more you learn, the more you add value to yourself, and if you can add more value to yourself, you become more valuable. That means you're a little bit better than the other person applying for the same job, because you got a little bit more to offer. Just saying. So till next time, cue my music. Bye.